Hi, you guys. My name is Sissy Moore. My patient number was 13703 at St. Jude's Hospital. I did an earlier recording. My voice is really shaky. It was really hard for me to do. So now that I, have kind of came piece to what I'm about to tell you, I think that you will understand me better. So when I was 3, I was diagnosed with Wilms tumor. I had a kidney removed because the cancer was on my kidney. My grandmother noticed me being sick as a child and not being as hyper as I was. When she finally convinced my mother to take me to the hospital, which was a hospital in Mississippi, the North Medical Center or something like that, they told my mom that it was gas on my stomach. My mom said my stomach was as big as you can see, it's a stomach. I don't know if you can see it, but it was as big as if I was pregnant. They told my mom that it was gas or bowels and that it had passed. They released us from the hospital, sent me home. 2 months later, the cancer had spread to my lungs, and I wasn't breathing properly. Pretty much wasn't breathing at all. My parents rushed me to St. Jude's Hospital, where all the nurses were waiting for me outside, doctors and everything. And I also have a picture of my doctor and my mom here. Her name is Dr. Wilmus. She was great. I don't know where she is today, but I want to thank her as well in St. Jude's Hospital. As a little girl, I remember telling my mom that my stomach was hurting really bad before the situation really got bad. And as I was looking over the paperwork, it looks like this cancer was on my stomach for at least 2 years because my stomach was enlarged in June 1993. So when I got to St. Jude's Hospital, they pronounced me dead. It was 4th stage cancer. They removed it and did some work on my lungs as well. This is a photo that they took, and I just want to read it to you guys really quick. It says, when Sissy Moore arrived at St. Jude's Hospital in 1995, she had one of the worst cases of Wilms tumor, a cancer of the kidney that St. Jude's physicians had ever seen. She had such difficulty breathing that the doctors were forced to place her on a ventilator. Sissy's mother thought her little girl was going to die, but St. Jude offered Sissy a place of hope. Today, the feisty 4-year-old charms everyone with a twinkle in her eye and a lively giggle. She loves to dance, sing, and go to school. St. Jude's has given her a second chance at life, which is true. I remember a couple traumatic experiences, like going into surgery, that is unforgettable. So, meanwhile, with me saying that, my hope, the hope that I have, and the journey that I wish to partake in comes from me having a second chance at life. I remember seeing a shooting star and just wishing to be everything that I could possibly be. A teacher, an artist, a doctor, a firefighter, a police officer, whatever it could be. I'm going to show you guys some pictures of me when I was little. This was St. Jude. It was the artist that came out, and we took pictures together. I remember that day like yesterday. It's me and my brothers and sisters. As you can see, my hair was gone, and I had a patch on my chest. They had put a tube through my chest that my mom had to clean every day. It's me and my brother. So my hair started growing back. People thought I was a boy. Of course, they call me names. I wasn't the prettiest little girl. And I do things today that shows my beauty. People question the promotion on my car. And to me, it's dominance and boldness. And I love myself. And I've grown a lot. And so I just want the world to know that my journey starts today. I shared something with y'all that I never thought I could say. But there's hope for everyone out there. And to any cancer survivors besides me and people that are going through it now, like, you will always be in my prayers. And I just want your family to know if they can just, hope another day, hope another minute. And I also want to give a special shout out to Applebee's in Tupelo, Mississippi, because I didn't know. I just found out today when I was looking over the paperwork that they allowed my dad to leave to be with me for 2 weeks. They donated the shift's money, 2 weeks worth, and still compensated him with his paycheck while he was with me, when he wasn't even in the Applebee's working physically. I have that article here. My mom copied it. So thank you to Applebee's. Thank you to St. Jude's Hospital. And anybody else that was in my corner that I don't know about. But you guys are going to see a lot of me because I have something to prove. And I have one kidney. And any day, since I was 3, it's been working fine. I'm no longer diagnosed with cancer. But every waking moment is everything to me because you never know when you might go. And the way my health is not bad, but just thinking that if anything was to happen to that kidney, I wouldn't be able to get a transplant as quickly. So a lot of things that I do and a lot of things that you guys see, you might not understand, but I go so hard at it because I have a second chance and I have something to prove. And I just want to let y'all know that God is good, God is great, and that, He exists, He's real. Whatever it is, I don't know, but it's definitely been there for me every step of the way. So thank you for listening. And again, thank you, St. Jude. Thank you for Danny Thomas for being the creator and having such a great mind to want to do things. And the things that he did, create a hospital and to cure cancer. I want to thank all the scientists and doctors. There are great people out there. And I know a lot of situations seem bad, but these are taking place and they will always take place. You just have to believe, and that's what this is all about. My belief and the things that I want to do, the things that I want to conquer, because I can't, because I'm here and I can't. Anything is possible.